Welcome. In this video, we're going to walk through how to configure Role-Based Access Control, or RBAC, between Okta and ISPM. To get started, log into your Okta admin dashboard. Make sure you use the specific Okta instance that you've configured as your SSO inside ISPM, as this feature is natively supported for Okta. Go ahead and navigate to Directory, then Groups, and click Add Group. Here is a crucial rule. Every RBAC group you create must have ISPM in its name. This allows ISPM to determine which roles to assign to a given user later. For our first mandatory group, we'll name it ISPM-super-admins and hit Save. Now open the group and click Assign People. Go ahead and add yourself, along with any other team members who require full administrative access over the ISPM platform. Once they're added, your primary admin layer is set up. With our super admin group ready, let's create a few optional groups to enforce more granular restricted permissions for the rest of your security team. Click Add Group again. For our triage team, we'll create a group called ISPM-IAM-issue-responders. Next, we'll create another one for the engineers responsible for integrating and managing platform integrations. We'll name this group ISPM-source-administrators. And finally, we'll create one more group, ISPM-Snowflake-owners. This group will be for the team that both owns the Snowflake integration and is responsible for responding to its issues. This is a great example of a combined role. More on that in a moment. For this demo, we are organizing the groups with an ISPM prefix, but you can choose whatever name you want as long as it has ISPM in it. Just like before, click into each group to add the designated team members. For our issue responders, we'll add our IAM triage analysts. For the source administrators, we'll assign our infrastructure engineers. Now that our directory groups are populated in Okta, we're ready to head over to the ISPM console to map their actual permissions. Log into your ISPM console. From the main dashboard, navigate down to Settings on the left-hand sidebar and select Role Assignments. Because you're already a member of that new Okta group, ISPM-super-admins is automatically discovered and listed here. This screen dynamically populates based on user logins, meaning any Okta group with the ISPM in its name will appear as soon as an assigned member logs into the platform. If you've already created groups with ISPM in the name in the past, you'll likely see them here as well. Click Choose Role next to the group, select Superadmin, and hit Update Roles to grant full platform access. Assigning this superadmin group is the only mandatory step required to enable this feature. Once it's assigned, and as long as you are a member of this group yourself, you'll immediately be able to flip the Master RBAC toggle at the top. Any further group assignments are entirely optional. Now let's map our granular roles. Click the Assign Group Roles button at the top. Search for your Issue Responders group and select the Issue Responder role from the drop-down menu. Members assigned to the Issue Responder role will only have access to the Issues section within ISPM and see only issues of their assigned sources. Unlike Superadmin, the Issue Responder and Issue Viewer roles are flexible. They can be combined with the Source Administrator role. This is useful when a team member both manages an integration and needs to act on its issues. We'll see this in action in just a moment. An advantage of this role is scoping visibility. Under Visible Sources, you can pick the exact environments you want this specific team to monitor. You can pick single or multiple sources. This ensures analysts only see and remediate issues within their scope. Let's map the Source Administrator group. Click Assign Group Roles again, type in your ISPM-source-administrators group, and select the Source Administrator role. This grants them the rights to add and manage connected integrations. Hit Assign Roles. Now for our combined role example. Click Assign Group Roles and type ISPM-Snowflake-owners. This team needs to both manage the Snowflake integration and respond to its issues. So we'll start by assigning them the Source Administrator role. Next, we'll also assign the Issue Responder role to this same group. This is the combined configuration. One group, two roles. The Snowflake owners can both manage the integration and triage its identity issues. Now let's scope their visibility. Let's click into Visible Sources to select the specific Snowflake instance they should be responding to. You'll notice there's already a Snowflake source in the dropdown, but this group needs to connect a separate instance. We can add it on the fly right from here. Fill in the details for your Snowflake instance and confirm. As soon as it's created, it's automatically selected as the visible source for this group. No need to navigate away. Click Assign Roles. Finally, let's enforce these rules. Toggle the role assignment switch at the top of the screen to On and confirm. Moving forward, if a user has access to ISPM but isn't explicitly a part of these assigned Okta groups, they won't have access to the platform. You can seamlessly manage access by adding or removing users from these groups directly inside Okta. Note: if you ever choose to turn this RBAC feature off, the platform will safely default back, making all authenticated users super admins again. Your identity posture is now securely guarded by role-based access controls. Thanks for watching.